Hey, look, I didn't know you guys were going to be here. Okay?
That's fair.
I'll correct myself.
That's all good.
Here to talk about your TikTok. So.
My TikTok? Of course you are. My favorite person ever.
Will be good. Tabua, let's start on the stage just then. Like, please describe your reaction when you get the award and you go up and just, does it all feel real right now?
Definitely a bit surreal. My mum was probably pushing too many waters towards me. But yes, I think to be able to be supported by my peers and to be credited for like the work I've done over the past 2 years, definitely doesn't feel real that I've got this in my hand right now.
Like when you rock up to awards like that, you're nominated, but is there, how much of that thought of is, I'm in with a shot here, or is it just enjoying the night?
Definitely just more towards enjoying the night. I landed on Monday morning, so seeing the list, I was like, oh, Desi's got this in the bag. Like, I'm so fine, I'm just here for a good time and to catch up with everyone. But to be able to be recognised and to be able to like get the award in like another sense, definitely doesn't feel a bit real right now.
So you landed on Monday. Did you go travelling after the World Cup? And I guess have you had a chance to reflect on the World Cup?
Yeah, I think a bit over a month. I travelled with Ash Fernandez. There's bits and moments where like we did reflect on like what we did and what we were able to do and how we got there. I think it's all a bit of a blur, like coming back and like reflecting, like we just spent like a bit over 2.5 months away. Like, how do you feel? Like, how are you gonna like, I think, return back into like Canberra life? But I'm doing okay at the moment, but it's still like a bit, oh my gosh, what are you doing here? I just got this, and there's still so many people out there that like have contributed to like this being able to happen.
When you think of and reflect on the World Cup, how do you reflect on it?
I think being able to reflect on all the elders in the squad, like the people that have played in the World Cup before and like their expectation to make the quarterfinals was definitely like a motivation to make it, but to not like end up on top. You see like how much it meant to them to be able to make it, but like not make it there. Like you just see like it just sort of switches a bit of perspective into your mind. Like it might not mean to you as the first time playing in your World Cup, but to them, like they want to make it to that semi-final. They want to make it to that World Cup final. So it's like sort of switches a little bit in your mind to like motivate yourself. Like damn, you didn't make it this time, and as much as you wanted to make it for them, you want to make it so much harder for the next time that you want to make it there.
So does it drive you forward, like knowing that the next World Cup is here in Australia? Does it give you more motivation?
Definitely. Home World Cup and the expectation that you'll make that quarterfinal. Like there's so much pressure, but there's so much like expectation that you know you can make it. You know you can, within 4 years, those top 4 nations, I think the sky's the limit to close the gap and like make the semi-final, make the final in your home country. I think is motivation enough.
And you said your mum's here tonight?
Yes.
That must be exciting to have her here, particularly on a night where you're awarded Australia's best female player.
Definitely. I think put it in the chat with me, my mum and my dad, and I was like, who's available? Because who knows who's working. I think Dad's slowly punching himself that he was working tonight, but to be able to like receive this award in front of one of them, one of the people that like have sacrificed so much of their time and their effort and like who love to see me thrive and make myself and the pathway that I've been down, like they love it and they love to be here in front of everyone. I think I'm so grateful for, and I'm so grateful that Mum could make it. As much as she was pushing water towards me and I was as nervous as I was, very grateful that she was able to make it.
I just want to ask as well, around all the people that you would have inspired by playing in England, like the crowds were unbelievable and the performances were superb right across the board from all the nations. When you think about like when you went over there and the reception of the game, how do you reflect on how many little girls and boys were watching you guys play, you girls, you women play?
I think not only the like little girls and boys that are watching, but as well as the women that are like aspiring to put themselves out there and try something new or be a part of something that can uplift them and try them like challenge themselves to put themselves in an area where they're not exactly comfortable in. I think rugby is the perfect space where you can do that. No matter the age, no matter the skill level, you can see this World Cup that we just played in. No matter the age, no matter the skill level, you can do whatever you want. You can join the local rugby team. You can play in a team that's majority boys. You can play in a team that won't have much round games because of participation, and that's fine. But it's for the love of the game and it's for the bigger picture. And I think the most recent Rugby World Cup has done that perfectly. Wrapped up the sisterhood, the participation, the rivalry, the physicality. I think we've wrapped it up so well, and I think within the next 4 years leading up to the next Women's World Cup, I think participation levels, ticket purchases, whatever, it'll rise within the next 4 years, and it's so exciting to see where it will go in the next few years.
Totally.
Wonderful. Thanks, Boo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You didn't ask anything about TikTok. You.